Hello everybody, welcome to Handmade Holidays day number 4. Please remember to like and subscribe as that just encourages me to keep going. Today's project is an oldie but goodie, something that you probably don't even have to spend any money on. You can just find what you need laying around the house. But before you can start it, you need to do a little prep work, and I needed the help from the girls. Who wants supper? Come on, girls, let's go out in the garage. If you're looking for a project that you can do with the boys, this might be just the ticket. This involves a hammer and pounding things. We are going to be doing punched tin. Here we've got our dog food can with frozen water in it. You need to have this frozen because if you try to hammer through a tin can, it's just going to bend. Now you could put a piece of paper on here with a pattern, but I'm just going to try and do some random holes. I'll try and make a pattern. You need a good long nail with a big head, easier to hit with a hammer. Hold it there and just give a few taps. That was really easy. Oh, the kids are gonna love this. This is super easy. Now you want to do this in a garage or someplace because as you can see the ice is breaking out of this. You don't want to do it on your living room carpet. I'm just out on in the garage on a regular outdoor mat that you would wipe your feet on. I figured that was a little easier to sit on than a cold concrete floor. And hopefully you can see we're just making some holes. Again, I'm trying to be consistent with spacing, but these are kids. Let them do what they need to do. This is a good hand-eye coordination, learning how to use a hammer. You'd be surprised at how many kids do not have the opportunity to use a hammer and learn some basic skills. And there we go, we have a pattern. If tin cans aren't your thing, I found this metal tray at the dollar store, and we're going to tin punch this. And I found this Christmas tree pattern. This is actually a rhinestone pattern, or if you want to make rhinestone clothing, but I thought we could use that to do a Christmas tree. Now, you may notice I have a block of wood here. That's because when I pound through this, I want it to go into the block of wood rather than maybe going into my cement floor or a hardwood floor. Never, ever, 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 ever do this on the dining room table or on your hardwood floors, because you will definitely ruin them. But basically what we're going to do is punch a hole in every one of these spots and hope we come up with a good pattern. This is a little harder than the tin can, but the same premise. You can see the holes I'm making in the wood. That's why you don't do it on the dining room table or the kitchen counter. To finish off our tray, I simply added a little bow, and then I'm going to hang it on the wall using some command strips. Now when you turn it over and you put the command strips on, be very careful. The back is very rough. It feels like a cheese grater from where we pierced it. You could also put a piece of felt over this if you'd like to do that. Another thing I'm thinking about doing is taking a trip to the dollar store and see if I can find any jewel stickers in maybe red color, or even silver might be nice to stick on to make it look like there are raised ornaments on the tray. A really simple, fun project. Our luminary, all you need to do is light it up at this point. If you put it outside, you could put a real candle in it. Just be careful, remember candles are hot. For my photo that I took, I used some fairy lights, battery powered fairy lights. I put those in, and that's how I illuminated it. Now, you're not limited to just Christmas trees or luminaries. You can do other things. I found this rhinestone pattern on the internet. It's of a horse, and I did it for the horsey kids in 4-H, and they loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Some kids even made their horses' names, and then they're going to use these as plaques outside the stall doors. So anyway, lots of things that you can do with the tin punching. Like I said, it's an old craft, and I hope you enjoyed it. And please make sure you check out my other Handmade Holidays videos for some other fun crafts that we're doing this year. Take care, and bye-bye.
Like and subscribe.